Hello guys, welcome back. Chào mừng tất cả các bạn đến với chuỗi bài học thứ ba, trong chuỗi bài học IELTS speaking của mình ha. Now, let's start today. We talk about the topic jobs. Yes, I will show you some frequent asked questions and useful words and expressions and some useful structures. Yes, and practice with me. Now we have there are some frequently asked questions about jobs like what do you do? Why did you choose this job? What is your routine work? Yes, or some question one more like tell me about you a typical working day. Or the question is what do you like or dislike about your job? Or one more question is do you like your job? If you don't, what kind of job would you prefer? And what job would you like to be doing in 10 years' time? Yes, to show you some frequent asked questions like this. And so now, useful words and expression I will show you. I will give this on the comments of the yes. The first, achieve a goal. Useful words. The first, achieve a goal. It means like to get an aim or a purpose. Yes. Or advertisement. It means a picture, short film, song, which trying to persuade people to buy a product or service. Now I will give this word and this comment. Achieve a goal. Achieve a goal. It's mean like get to get an aim or a purpose. Yes. To get an aim or a purpose. To get an aim or purpose. Yes. Next, advertisement. Advertisement. It's a picture or a short film, song. We're trying to persuade people to buy a product or service. Yes, advertisement. Sorry. Well, actually, advertisements. Yes. It's mean like a picture, short film, song trying to persuade people to buy a product. Yes. Or apply. Apply. What does this mean? Is mean like picture. Sorry. It's mean like to request something. Finally request something. Usually officially, especially by writing or sending a form. Mm. Benefits. The next word is benefits. A harmful or good effect. Mm. This is benefits. And the next one, bonus. An extra amount of money that is given as a present or reward. Boring. How about the word boring? It's not interesting. Or, yes. Next, flexible. This means you can able to change or be changed easily according to the situation. Get on. Yeah, what this means to have a good relationship. Get on. Get on well. Yes. Or the word highly paid. Being given much money for something. Mhm. Higher. Hire mean to pay to use something for a short period. Idea without fault. Perfect. And intact. What does this mean? Intact mean like having control or being responsible for something or someone. Yeah. This mean like this. Um, some useful words and expressions. Useful words and expression. Um, make a decision. I will put this on this comment right now. Make a decision to decide something. Yes, put in this comment right now. Make a decision to this obligation. It's mean like it's a noun. Something that you must do. Hmm. Something that you must do. Okay, obligation. Okay, the next one, overtime. Overtime is like it an adverb. It like extra time at work after the usual time needed in a job. Needed in a job. Yes, this mean overtime. This mean overtime. Okay, the next promotion. Promotion. The state of being raised to a higher position or rank. This is promotion. Yes. I want to have a high promotion on the next year. For example, this sentence. Yes, promotion. Or any more useful expression? Let me think. Qualification. How about what does this mean? Qualification is mean like an ability, a characteristic or experience that makes somebody suitable for a particular job. Yes, I'll put this on this comment right now. Huh. Qualification. This called qualification. Um, one more. Yes. How about relax? Relax. To become less active and more calm and happy. You can call relax. I can relax. I can be relaxed when I can sing an English song. I'm so relaxed. Yes, that's recall. That's relax. Let's put all of the truth on this comment. Um, more responsible. Huh? Responsible. What does this mean? Be responsible for something, somebody, or doing something. It's like mean to have control over something or someone, and the duty of taking care of it or them. Yes, we call this responsible. Yes, responsible. Oh, so I'm responsible for uh, taking my younger sister. Hmm, responsible for and retirement. Retirement. How about retirement? Yes, it's mean like the time a person's life when they stop working. Usually because they are old. Retirement. Retirement. Yes. Like the retirement is like some people that they are old. Yes. Retirement. Routine. How about routine? Ordinary and boring. Ordinary and boring. It's mean like this. Hmm. Salary. A salary is a fixed amount of money that is earned each month or each from a job. Because the COVID pandemic, so I just stay at home. I don't have any salary for every month. Oh dear. Like I think everyone like me. Do you like me? Okay, the next word self-employed. Just the people self-employed. That means they don't work for an employer but have one's own business. We can call that self-employed. Self-employed. Yes. Next one. Um, show solver problem. This means like to find an answer to a difficult situation. Answer to the situation. Yes. And the personal department. What does this mean? It means like the section of a company or an organization that deals with its employees. We call this the personal department. Personal department. Yes. And next one, vacancy. What does this mean? Vacancy. Um, it's a job that's no one doing it, and is there available for someone new to do. Hmm. So this vacancy after the COVID pandemic, I think there are a lot of vacancies for everyone. Vacancy, right? How about the last expression? Working environment. Huh. This means the conditions of work or the way that influences how effectively somebody can work. We call this working environment. Working environment. Yes. So now let's move on the next some useful sentence structures. I'll show you some useful sentence structures. For example, I would talk about your job. I would say I work in a um, and name of your organization or institution. For example, I'm uh, I'm responsible for human resources or something. When you want to talk about your job, you will say I'm work in a university and I'm responsible for student admissions, or I'm responsible for teaching English, or I'm responsible for teaching accounting, um, financial, yes, or something like this. Um, yes. How about a typical day? What do you do a typical day? You can say a typical day for me in class meetings, interviews with prospective students and administrative work. It's like this. I will put this sentence on this comment for you. And how about when you want to talk about you really like your job, you will say, I really enjoy my job and I plan to work there for at least 5 more years. 5 more years. Yes, at least 5 more years. How do you feel about your job? You can say, I feel most satisfied in my job if I'm well paid and my colleagues are cooperative. Yes, of course, everyone like this. Yes. How about when what do you think? What can you do? So you can say, I think that I can make a very good doctor because I'm highly reliable and responsible. Um, my work is usually very challenging. Every night I come home really tired. You can complain about your job a little bit. Yes. Um, that's all about all the words, useful words and expressions you can apply for your speaking part, and some useful structures that you can say. So there are many a lot of new word or uh, effective word that I show you, and I put it on this comment for you, and you can see this. Let's think about some now. After ranking them on your own, discuss your choice with your partner about some word like a good boss at your job, a well-known company, being responsible, comfortable working conditions, cooperative, college, flexible hours, with benefits, good pay, interesting work, job security, making decisions, opportunities to advance, or opportunities to travel, regular routine, solving problems. Yes, there are many a lot would like this. So when I think about this topic, with there are many a lot, there are many useful word and expression I put on this comment. You can see this and apply this for yourself. And I hope that it's useful for you. So let's see, look at an example about the conversation between examiner and interviewer. interviewees for the question like let I show you an example about the question that examiner will ask you. The first question is, what do you want to uh, what do you do? You can say, I work in a small company, computer company, mostly doing bookkeeping. Or it's alright for now, but I don't really see myself working there long term. I guess that I choose it because it was in my field, and the salary and benefits were quite good for a new university graduate. Well, but every day I sit in front of the computer and enter data. Then I check to make sure everything is accurately. Um, Occasionally, I will get a chance to work on a special project. It's not exactly what I expected, so you know, I'm unhappy in my job. So, examiner, we ask you one more question. What job would you like to be doing? And what you can say? You can say like, I don't know, something more interesting. Though I would prefer to work with other people instead of being alone in a room and in front of a computer. So, examiner, we ask you what kind of work do you do? Yes, I work in an import or export company, or international company. I'm responsible for making sure the order are filled up properly and contacting our customer in other countries to make sure they receive their orders and are satisfied with them. That's how interesting. Tell me about yes. How about a typical day? Yes, that's an example of a conversation with examiner. Uh, Maybe examiner will ask you the question like this, and maybe the last question about the clearly of the job. Like, tell me about your typical day. So, what can you say about a typical day? Let me think about the answer. Suggest for you. Each day is different from the next. Some days are really great and everyone will be satisfied. Other days, it seems that everyone is complaining to me. Some days I will be make phone calls all day, taking orders or explaining our products and thinking with our overseas customers. Other days I will be in the warehouse making sure the orders that are being filled. It sounds like very exciting to me, but how do you like your job? I like it, but there are some days when it's really tough to me. Okay, this is an example about the conversation with examiner. Let's talk about topic job. And so that's about the lesson today. And thank for listening and watching me. And I hope that to see you again on the next lesson together. I hope that is useful for you. And time to say goodbye. Thank you.